Alrighty, welcome back to another episode of your Montreal Canadiens Franchise Mode. For those of you on Twitch, obviously we're sticking around, but for those of you on YouTube, we just lost in the playoffs to the Tampa Bay Lightning again. No, we beat them last year, but we lost to Florida. That's what it was. But now we lost Tampa in 7. We had 2 chances to eliminate them, but we lost. We got shut out twice in a row. What series are you doing next? Stream / YouTube video? The next stream will probably be another NHL stream, simply because I don't think Jad is available. Hey, our AHL team won the Calder Trophy. Let's go. So I want to save the Pokemon and the Minecraft series for when Jad is available. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing going forward. Maybe I'll start making some how-tos on NHL or some how-tos on Minecraft by myself. But I think going forward, I'm going to do those when Jad's available, and then I'll be doing NHL when I'm on my own type of thing. But yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think of the videos, obviously, going forward. And let me know if you like the Pokemon series, too. I'm posting that one tomorrow, so Saturday, the Pokemon video is going live. Well, it would have already been live by the time this goes live, so I'm like in the Matrix right now. Time's relative when it comes to my videos. It will have been posted on Saturday the 17th of July, so let me know what you guys think of that video as well. All right, so looking at retirements, nothing too crazy. Alex Steen, great player, but, you know, there's always a time. I mean, Vancouver's screwed now. They lost their all-star, Louis Eriksson. Goaltending, nothing crazy. Chad Johnson, he's a good goalie, but career backup goalie. He had that 1 year where he was a starter, but other than that. So yeah, so Candy, long story short, next stream will most likely be a... next stream will be a an NHL video, but next YouTube video being tomorrow will be the Pokemon. So on July 17th, there'll be a Pokemon video. So Justin Belflin's a coach, but we don't really need a new coach. Well, actually, I guess we kind of do. Looking to... the Canucks are getting interest from Seattle on Braden Holtby. That's kind of cool. All right. So draft interviews, no point. Not going to bother. Waste of time. Don't want to waste anybody's time. Ylonen has good value. Peyton Krebs has good value, but I don't want to move those guys. And I watched the Steve Dangle podcast, and so this is kind of where I'm going to draw my inspiration for this coming draft, okay? So if you look at our team, we have good players, and we have a good core, right? We have strong players, but they didn't get the job done 2 years in a row, and I'm going to be losing players for nothing soon. And that's never a good thing. You don't want to lose players for nothing. Have a good one, Candy. Safe flight, and I'll see you in the next one, all right, man? Thanks for stopping by. So the idea is I don't want to lose anything for nothing. So let's look at our team real quick here. Yeah, for sure. Check out the Pokemon series. It's a Nuzlocke challenge. It's like a hardcore game mode, or Pokemon. It's like an intense challenge. So it's pretty rigorous. It's pretty tough, but it's a lot of fun. And yeah, I hope they take Holtby too. That would really help you guys out in cap space. So looking at our team, right, going forward, who's locked up? So we have Phil Danault, we have Josh Anderson. Yeah, Phil Danault, Josh Anderson, Brendan Gallagher. So Brendan Gallagher's the type of guy. I hate to do this, but in this series, he might not stick around. All right, there has to be a clause where he does stick around. I can't do that. That's the heart and soul of the team. But Shea Weber is probably a guy I'm going to move on from. Tomas Tatar is also a guy I'm probably going to move on from. Jeff Petrie can stay. Tyler Toffoli's not going anywhere. He's on a good deal. Who else? I'm trying to see who else I can move on from. Like Joel Armia is going to stay because he's on a good deal, but John the Druid is someone I might move on from as well. So we have some options because I don't want to lose a lot of the defenders that are going to be unrestricted free agents this summer. I don't want to lose them for nothing. Okay, so if you look at our overall, Nick Leddy, I don't want to lose him for nothing. Sherratt, same thing. And then Ekholm, same deal. I don't want to lose these guys for nothing. Thanks, Candy. Hopefully we'll win a cup in the next little bit. So I'm gonna move on from some forwards to keep our defensive core around. So first guy I'm gonna move on from, he's not a forward, I know, but the first guy I'm gonna move on from is Shea Weber. He's getting old. Just doesn't make sense to keep him anymore. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. And in real life, he's probably gonna retire. So I'm probably gonna make that change for the next series. So before I start a new NHL series, I'm going to make a lot of changes. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. He's going to go to Winnipeg, 30th overall pick. I'll take a first round pick for Shea Weber. Thank you, Winnipeg. So now we have $12 million in cap space, but keep in mind, Nick Suzuki's extension does kick in, so we only have about, I'd say about $10 million in actual re-signing money. So we need to trade away at least one more forward, and that is probably going to be Jonathan Drouin. He has value. It's worth trading him now. So we get a second and a third. Okay, that's an interesting option. I like getting picks, but I don't like them for this draft. I want them for next year. Vancouver's looking like the best option right now. Yeah, Vancouver. Man, Canadian teams making deals together. I like it. I like it. Goaltending wise, there's not really any moves I want to make. The only guy I'd want to get rid of is Charlie Lindgren, but I'm going to just release him anyway. Tyler Parsons is good to stay. Same with Caden Primo. And Wallsted's making a comeback. Or not a comeback, but he's growing. So there you go. Connor Bedard goes first overall, as expected. So now let's look at our draft picks. And let's plan out who we're going to take. All right. So we have a lot of cap space now. I think we made some good moves. I think we knew it was time to move on from some of these players. And so we made the right decision. So let me just get, oh my goodness. Let me just get this piece of paper out of my way so I can write down on the next page. So we have the 27th. We have the 30th. We have the 58th. The 89th. 100. Okay, then after 120, it doesn't really matter. I can kind of just guess. All right, so let's look at the draft class. Let's see if there's any steals out there that we really, really want. So looking at our pick, 27 or 30, is there anybody that we absolutely need? DiPietro could be... I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, so we're taking Muzzin for sure with our 30th. Excuse me. We're taking Muzzin for sure with our 30th. Looking at guaranteed steals, he's really the only one. So let's sim to our picks. Let's see what we get with them, and go from there. It doesn't. Oh, DiPietro was taken, but low elite, 64 overall is not usually a great sign. Looking at these picks here, I'm not gonna want to go with someone like Altshuler. He's pretty bad, to say the least. So let's look for someone a bit better than that. I think we're gonna trade this pick because this is looking really bad. Yeah, let's trade this pick away. We don't want this. We don't want this. We need to get value for the guys we traded. I don't want that. All right, Philly. Let's make a deal for now. I'll keep trading down. That's gonna be my idea. So Philly, yeah. See, that's what I didn't want. That's what I didn't want. So you guys, you gotta be smart with your picks. You gotta use your picks wisely, and I think we just did. So let's take the goalie here, Muzzin at 37th. There you go, 59 overall, medium elite goaltender. Can't really go wrong with that. Let's find another trade for our second round pick now. It's basically a first round pick, but let's find another trade for it. So Nashville is looking like a really good deal right now. They're betting on themselves. I like when the computers do that because they don't know how to manage a team properly. So there we go. Nashville, thank you for the deal. You get a medium 6 defenseman. I don't know what you were thinking, but good luck with that. Deal. Yeah, thanks, San Jose. Yo, man, these teams are bailing me out, boys. This draft is terrible. They're bailing me out of this. Langlois, I already know is like a medium 6. Tristan Lennox is a medium starter. Not going to waste my time with that. Koistinen, looking at the best option available. Honestly, he is. 5-year ETA is not promising, but I'll take a chance on him. Just like that, boys. Medium elite prospect. Yeah, bail me out. Thank you, Islanders. Bailing me out. Keep bailing me out, guys. You're really helping me out. So looking at prospects, goaltending is probably the easiest one to get a steal from. Medium backup, I already kind of knew he was going to be bad, but I was hoping he'd be good. So let's look at the next guy. Tristan Lennox, you know what? Yeah, sure. Tristan Lennox, medium starter. Easy pick. Free pick. Let's go. 5th round. This is where it starts to become really, really bad. Cop steals, sure. Goaltending is the easiest place to find a steal like that, boys. See, there you go. When in doubt, take the goalie. That's how this game works. It's how it's always worked. It's how it's going to continue to work until they change their drafting. Pisani, let's give him a chance. There we go. Just like that, boys. We're making a decent draft out of this draft. We've gotten 2 medium elite prospects already, and we haven't used a single first-round pick. Like, I don't consider that first round that we took a first. I consider it more like a second, but we're looking pretty good. Medium bottom 6. That's to be expected. There's really nothing left at this point. Sixth round. See, like low 7th, like that's the best guy available. Like, come on. I'm not taking a low 7th. So we have a low, good leader. Okay, that's, you never know with those kinds of picks. Low 4 offensive defenseman. Let's go. So with offensive defensemen, it doesn't really matter what their potential is, because as long as they put up points for you, they're gonna grow. It doesn't matter what their potential is. So you just gotta kind of groom them properly. Mironov, sure, let's give Mironov a chance. Yeah, we kind of knew he was gonna be bad. So at this point, I'm just kind of throwing darts at a dartboard and hoping they stick. Like, it's sheer luck at this point. This Goudreau guy. Sorry, no, it wasn't Goudreau. Who was it? Wait, what was it? I could have sworn I saw someone with a provincial. Whatever, I'll take Sestito. Yeah, medium bottom 6, to be expected. These picks are all going to be awful, but we already knew that, right? We already knew that going in. Perrin, sure, medium 7th, terrible. These guys are not going to be signed. These guys are not going to play. These guys are not going to be on our team. Shields, Ronnie Shields, sure. And then last but not least, last pick of the draft. It's going to be terrible. Redenbach. We're taking Redenbach, sure. Medium fringe, that's actually not that bad. All right, so I think we had a lot of picks this draft. I think we did pretty well, and we still have picks for next year too. So we're looking like a well-built team. All right, that's the idea behind it. You want to be an AHL associate? No, I'll make you AHL head coach, bro. You're a B-. You're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. All right, you. Perfect. I like when they say yes to what they want to be. Nah, you're not gonna say yes. You're gone. I just release you. There you go. Release. Scouting. Pretty sure in the second year, or in the second offseason, I'm pretty sure I can get some good scouts. So let's only re-sign the let's drop all the guys who don't want to re-sign, or who could be re-signed but don't want to. So see, when it says like re-sign scout, I always drop them. That's the best trick. I'm trying to do this quickly because I understand that the offseason is not the most interesting part. At least not this part of the offseason where I do like the scouting and stuff. So I'm just trying to go fast through it, but I still want to do it so that you understand what I do to make a good team, or how I build my teams. So, contracts. This is where we make our sorry, we save our money. This is what differentiates us from the computer, and this is what differentiates us from people, not people, but those who don't understand the tricks of the game. So, I learned this through Tugi. I'm not gonna lie, I learned it through Tugi. This works almost every time. Whenever they want to re-sign with you, you offer them the 85% trick. You give them 85% of what they're asking. So if they're asking for $5 million, multiply by 0.85. So Nick Leddy, I'm going to offer you 4.25, right? As long as you don't change the years around, you're usually able to offer them exactly that, and it usually works. Josh Brook, I don't really need to do that trick on him, do I? A 4-year deal, honestly, I'm going to do it. I know it's going to cost me more now, but I don't mind that. Jake Evans. Oof, that's kind of rough. Charles Hudon, I'll let you go. Olofsson, I'll let you go. Dauphin, I'll let you go. Sun let some prospects play, not you guys. Shoot him in, you're gone. Teasdale, I'll bring back Teasdale. And he's a good Quebec-born player, I'm pretty sure. Joel Teasdale, I'm pretty sure he's Quebec. I'll bring him back. Charlie Lindgren, you're gone. Sorry, buddy, you're just not going to make it. Any unsigned prospects that are really good. Piercy. I'll bring in, it's Riley, right? Yeah, Riley Piercy. Wait a minute. 43 goals, my guy. Let's go. Look at this dude right after we draft him, too. Oh, my goodness. I don't know who you're playing with, but congratulations. Israel Chung. I think we have another grinder on this team, so I'll bring in Israel Chung. Why not? Francisco Talixon, offensive defenseman. I'll bring him in. Milson. Othman, I got to edit in real life because he's really good in real life, supposedly. Nikulin's not ready. Chistov's not ready. Do we have another grinder? There we go. Chung. Oh, I'm dumb. Grinder. No. Okay, that's fine. I'll leave these guys for now. Unsigned Wallstead, I'm going to sign you. Let you play. Let you play with us. But yes, now we advance day. We see who says yes. And okay, the coach said no for some reason. Sherratt said no. They all said no because I guess the 85% trick doesn't work, and I look like a liar. So, The reason why they said no, even though they're saying yes to an extension, is because they weren't happy with their playing time. Like, if you think about it, Ben Sherratt was playing on the third unit. Nick Leddy, though, I don't see why you're upset with me. I'll offer you 4.5. Ben Sherratt, I'll offer you like 4.6. Maybe 4.7. And then Matthias Ekholm will offer you like... I'm going to wait for you anyway. Corey Perry, 1-year deal. You'd probably want to stay here. And then Jake Evans, a 1-year deal as well. I'll give you 1.35. Let's see who says yes. So Corey Perry, Sherratt, Leddy, they all say yes. Perfect. We have $12 million in cap space. We're going to re-sign Ekholm to a 2-year deal worth like 4.3 per year. I'm going to just... He said no. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I don't want to lose him for nothing, so here's what we're going to do. 4.6, and if you're not going to fit the team going forward, I'm going to trade you anyway. So there we go. That way we didn't lose any assets this summer for nothing, right? That's the main idea behind my thought process. You don't want to lose for nothing. It's a waste of your time. You don't want to lose assets for nothing because then you're just going to be sad. Because then you're just going to be sad. And you don't want to be sad, right? All right, Dig. I'll wait on you again because I want the AHL head coach to say yes first. Okay, Preston McLean seems insistent on saying no, so let's just move on for now. Out of the trade block, that's fine. Ylonen, I'm not trading Ylonen. I don't want to trade our prospects right away because, quite frankly, we're going to need those. We're going to need those entry-level deals. A lot of teams neglect the importance of a good system. Remember, Candy was telling me before he wished Jim Benning was running his team, or no, he wished I was running the team instead of Jim Benning. Well, the thing is, obviously there's a lot more that goes into real life. I'm not trying to say I'm a better GM than Jim Benning. Obviously, he's way better than me at his job. That's why he has his job. And what he's really good at is drafting. The problem he has is building the team around the players he drafts, right? So if he can improve that, he'd have a really good system and a really good team forever. But that's the thing with big, good teams. You end up paying too much money to keep guys around. You have to be kind of cold-hearted to have a good team. And that's why I traded away Weber. That's why I traded away Drouin. I know it hurt me a little bit because I wanted them to stay, but sometimes that's business, man. You gotta trade away some good players sometimes when their time's up, all right? And their time was up here. So let's look for a good prospect, a good young player who can play on our team. Jordan Greenway is kind of the ideal player that I want, but he is an RFA. So let's go by UFA, and let's go by forwards. We don't need a defenseman. Let's go by forwards. So Carter Verhaeghe, Nick Roy could be kind of interesting, but no. Fogel. I like Lawson Krause. Forward line 4 could be kind of interesting. I'll bring him in on a 1-year deal worth $2 million. Sure, why not? He's young. He can still grow. Let's give him a chance. Now let's go by overall. Let's go by right-handed defenseman. I want to see. Oh, I hate this glitch so much. All right, defenseman, right-handed. Okay. Parayko, Subban. Subban doesn't fit. Parayko fits really well. Okay. I'm down for Colton Parayko. He can play with Nick Leddy. 5-year deal worth 4.9. I can do that. That'll leave us with like $2 million in cap space. But that's perfectly fine by me. And now forwards, we have enough room for our rookies to come up. So let's go. Let's find some younger guys. Some younger guys. Like 20-year-old type of thing. They're not exactly 20, but Riley Tufte is interesting to me. So let's bring in Riley Tufte. And let's bring in this Allison guy. I don't know why their teams didn't sign them. This is interesting. Okay, I like those signings. Force back at Carlson. And then let's go for a defensive prospect. Let's go for, yeah, Owen. There we go. There we go. I think that's good enough. So let's go to the scouts quickly. Let's sign the coaches we need and the scouts we need. All right, let's look at the head coaches that are available. Let's see who fits our team properly. So looking at this guy, he fits Kokanemi really, really well. It's because he fits the second line perfectly. So we know what we need, right? We need behind the net, we need carry, we need shoot, balance, balanced, right? That's the ideal fit. So let's look at the coaches. Let's see who fits that. Behind the net, carry, shoot, balance, balance. Wow, right away, Julius Hilbert. Like to see it. So Hilbert. We're going to sign Hilbert as a new head coach simply because he fits the team so well. And I like that. I like that about him. So there you go. Julius Hilbert, congratulations. You're the new head coach of the Montreal Canadiens. I know we go through a lot of coaches a lot of times in my series, but that's just the nature of the business, boys. What can I say? We're going to need a new AHL head coach. Let's find someone who has a kind of similar build to that guy. So we're looking for carry, shoot. Patrick Marleau could work, actually. Patrick Marleau, that's close enough. I like the idea of bringing in Patrick Marleau. What's the max? All right. I want like a 6-year deal with Patrick Marleau. Here we go. There we go. And now we need one more coach. It's going to be the goalie coach. So teaching. Hey, Patty Marleau's good at teaching too. I like it. Okay. Aldrich Bartek. Congratulations, my guy. You're being signed. Hire scouts. So we're going to only hire the A1s. I'm not going to waste my time on the Bs. No offense. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, no. I'm gonna hire the B1s as well. 3. And the best trick is just max out their salary, max out everything, and we're basically rebuilding our scouting department. I don't know why the scouting department in Montreal is so poorly rated in this game. I guess, well, I mean, EA doesn't really see us as having a good prospect pool anyway. They don't, like, Matthias Norlander is like a 50 overall, so they don't really see the value of our prospects, I find. Like, Ryan Pilling's a low 6. They don't really like our prospects, I'm being honest. All right, let's keep going. How many have we offered? We've offered 13. We can keep going. I want all Bs. I want all Bs and up. If I have something below a B in terms of scouting, it's not good. So there you go. We offered 17 scouting jobs. Guys, we have 1 B scout. What the hell? We're going to have to offer 19 scouting jobs. My goodness. We have the worst scouting department I've ever seen. Yeah, EA's got to fix that. That's brutal. I'm sorry. Montreal does not have that bad of a scouting department. We really have one of the highest rated scouting. I mean, I guess we technically do. Because we took Galchenyuk. We took... I'm trying to think back to our previous drafts, like Nikita Sherbak, Michael McCarron. Okay, you know what? I can see why you're saying our scouting is bad. Although, we drafted Ryan McDonough. We drafted Pacioretty. We drafted PK Subban, Carey Price, Mikhail Sergachev. We should have the foresight to keep those guys. But I don't know if that's on the scouting department or if it's on management, right? So let's make the change. So you're going to be sent down to AHL assistant coach. You're going to be the assistant. You're going to be the associate. And we have a head coach coming in. And then we have 19 scouts hopefully coming in. Man, we're going to have to go through a lot of menus here. So, okay, Hilbert said yes. Clutch. Our first line's going to be even better than last year. Bartek, the goalie coach said yes. Now we're trading on Marleau. I offered him different years than what he asked for, so hopefully he does say yes. But I'm going to start the outro now, and then we'll get back to it in the next part of the episode, right? So for those of you on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button if you did. Hit that subscribe button if you really liked it and you want to see more daily hockey content or more daily content in general. I post every day at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I post Minecraft, I post Pokemon, and I post NHL. So let me know what you think of the content. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm always open to criticism as well. So if you think my mic, if I can improve my mic quality, I can improve the quality of my videos. Let me know. I'm always open to suggestions. All right. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. All right. Peace.